The email says, so I met this guy while hanging out with some friends. Our conversation drifted towards my job because I absolutely love it. I work with animals all day and I can't stop talking about it. During this conversation, he began discussing his own pet, a dog. He was very specific about his dog, the name, how long he's had her, the cute things she does. It felt genuine and engaging. After a little bit of this, he asked me out, and I said, yeah. We had our first date the other night, and honestly, it was such a great time. I thoroughly enjoyed his company and really had a lot of fun. However, at the end of the night, he casually mentioned, oh, by the way, I don't have a dog. Yeah. I just needed something to talk to you about so I could ask you out. So here's my dilemma. On one hand, his plan worked. I did enjoy our date and had a wonderful time whether he has a dog or not. But on the other hand, this feels like a little shady and dishonest. He lied to me, and that makes me wonder what else he could be lying about. Should I see this as a harmless lie, a white lie, meant to win me over, or is it a red flag? Would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks in advance. Savannah.
Huge red flag. Massive red flag. I would not go out with you again.
For what reason?
Because to lie about having a pet and to go so in depth about the lie, as far as he gave the dog a name. He concocted how long he had the dog.
And the cutesy things the dog does.
No. So to me, I'm not going to label you a pathological liar, but no, you've established our relationship based on a lie and you kicked it off that way. And I do not feel like I can trust you because that's the type of person you are. You lie to get what you want.
See, my toxic trait is I would see this as really endearing. I'm like, oh my God, you lied to get to hang out with me. Also, we don't know that the dog doesn't exist. Maybe it's his family pet. And in order to lure her in, he was describing his parents' dog and saying it was his.
Abby, I'm going to need you to bend over and pick your bar up off the floor. Your bar is so low.
I'm going to have to go digging for my bar, I think.
It's laid next to electrical stuff and pipes underneath the earth.
But it's not a family dog because he says, oh, by the way, I don't have a dog. I just needed something to talk to you about so I could ask you out.
Big red flag. I mean, I do somewhat respect the fact that he didn't carry the lie, but then I kind of feel like he should have. If you're going to start it, go buy a dog now.
If you like her that much, commit.
Exactly. Commit to the lie. But no, I think this speaks volumes about not only that he will lie to you to get what he wants, but he also doesn't have enough confidence in himself to be actually who he is and feel like he can get a date. And that would be a red flag for me.
And there was such an easy way to connect. He could be like, I've always thought about getting a dog. What kind of dog do you think I should get? Yep. Do you think I should do a puppy or should I do older? Where I live? There is a way to create a conversation and not have to lie. You just have to be a little creative about it. Not only is he not creative, but he lies to get what he wants.
Shady or break up with him over it?
I wouldn't go out with him again.
Send him my way.
Okay.
So, Savannah, send him to my DMs.
We have
Abby
got to get you
him.
off these dating apps.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, so the dating apps, I know they are an S show, right? But I saw a viral video on Instagram about what a girl is doing to get dates, and it's kind of genius, and I don't know if you've heard this. So instead of doing the dating apps, her friend goes on LinkedIn and finds CEOs and executives and then figures out what the company is, and they have socials and get-togethers, and then she shows up at those get-togethers and slyly creates conversations in order to get these executives and these CEOs.
Oh, wait, I thought you were going to say slide into their LinkedIn DMs,
no.
and I find that very creepy when men do it to me. But I think they're on the right path because I just saw this other TikTok that was listing out places to find available single men the golfing range and sports games, and I might try that.
So yeah, if you go on LinkedIn and you figure out where they work, you can figure out where their social activities are, and you can just happen to pop up and pop in and make conversations with them that way.
And then you never, ever, no matter how deep the relationship gets, never tell him that you did that.
Duh.
Ever.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show on your favorite podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way.